It's against the rules for me to kill him, correct?
Yeah.
Well then, what do we do now?
The winner! By knockout, contestant hit!
Krillin, hurry! Go down there and give Vegeta a sensu bean. Yeah, on it!
Have you noticed what happens when he attacks? It's more than just speed.
What?
In the middle of his attack, he disappears completely.
What a waste of time! I've only heard rumors of the ability to manipulate time, but apparently there are few beings out in the various universes who can perform this skip.
Didn't you make a big stink during the last Frieza thing about how messing with time is against galactic law?
Wait, is that true, Jocko?
I'm also gonna sit out this time travel issue.
Come on! What is wrong with you guys?
Hit is even more impressive than his reputation.
Hit's gonna be a big problem for us.
For our next match, contestant hit will face off against an old favorite from the 7th universe, Goku!
How do you guys think I should handle this?
By praying.
And make it a good one.
That doesn't exactly help. Oh, wait. Got any tips for fighting this guy, Vegeta?
Yeah, you're on your own.
That's pretty cold, dude.
If you have ideas for how Goku can win this, now would be the time to go down and tell him.
Why don't we just trust that Goku will figure this out on his own?
All right. You're only acting this way to spite me, aren't you?
Oh, I can't deny it, my lord.
It's up to you, Goku.
So you're not going to start already transformed?
Huh? I always keep it in my back pocket for later in the fight.
You showing your cards tells me that you're young.
I'm actually a grandfather.
That's young to a man who's 1,000 years old.
Let's start this over. I look forward to our fight, sir.
Try all you like, it won't work. And it doesn't matter how tough you are either. I recommend you surrender.
I just got my first hint of the secret to beating you.
Oh? I think you're bluffing.
All right. Well, well, how about that? Try to dodge me.
Lucky shot.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's see if you're right. Oh no! Come on! Your whole advantage is moving 1/10 of a second forward in time for a surprise shot.
A new phase of the fight begins.
You're finally taking this thing seriously, aren't you? Now I'm going all out! Okay, here goes!
You show poor judgment, Goku. Now that I know what you're doing, I can outwit you by being harder to predict. I'll admit it. Without that technique, I won't last long.
Yeah, nice one!
Damn it! No one's ever stopped this time skip!
Of course, it's easier to go second. He used my fight to study Hit's moves.
Huh?
I don't like this. Why not? What's he doing?
It's hard to tell what he's up to.
Guess you're the sort of guy who yells when he powers up, too.
Lord.
I thought the point of that screaming thing was to boost his power!
I wouldn't abandon all hope just yet.
That's it, Goku! You've got him up against the ropes!
That was a brutal blow. I need to know, contestant, can you still compete?
I am not finished yet!
So, it was a power-up then. He can ascend to new levels just like a Saiyan.
I can't increase my ability through some kind of noisy transformation the way Frost and you Saiyans do.
He's talking about his pure technique. And what does that mean?
Combat is craft. What matters most is not raw power, but the skill by which you hone it. By refining my technique, I've managed to jump twice as far into the future.
All right, Hit, finish him quickly! I want to wrap this thing up and get my hands on that Earth!
Get on your feet.
He deliberately ignored me! How dare he defy his destroyer!
Based on the results of my last attempt, this stance should maximize the effectiveness of the time skip. Let us find out.
If he's serious about doubling his time skip, he can jump ahead about 0.2 of a second now.
The ability to improve during battle is in our blood. I refuse to believe this Hit can do it better.
You're badly misreading the situation you're in, Goku.
He's joking! Usually Goku's the one who gets better as the fight goes. That's how he managed to save us so many times.
A while back, you nearly called this match. What are you waiting for now?
Contestant Goku is somehow back on his feet!
It seems you're too proud to admit when you failed.
I'm just still working on something, and I didn't want to use it in battle till I was sure it was time. At this point, I only have about a 1 in 10 chance of pulling it off. But here goes!
Is he actually trying what I think?
Surely he hasn't discovered a transformation beyond Super Saiyan Blue.
Don't just stand there, attack!
I want to see where this competition goes, for my own sake. Let's take this to its peak.
Now I'll show you the Kaioken! All the power of Super Saiyan Blue intensified with the Kaioken technique. I guess it was worth the risk after all.
And what exactly does this technique do?
Here it comes!
I couldn't follow his movements at all.
Beerus doesn't understand what sort of technique that is. The Kaioken does amplify his attacks, at least for a while.
It's hard to imagine the damage he's doing to himself.
Damn it, no! He's leapt past me once again!
His energy keeps shooting higher. It's extraordinary.
Kaioken does stand!
What the?
I can't see it!
Wow, you're really something, you know that?
The match continues!
I increased my time skip even farther. That's how I dodged your attack. And I'm going to keep on improving.
This guy is off the charts powerful. That ain't good. Now let's show him we're more than just pawns. We still have a say.
This is it!
Yo, Lord Beerus! If you don't have a problem with it, then I'd like you to lift all the rules for the tournament. I really want to fight Hit at his full power, and this is the only way he's going to be able to do that. Huh? If you could have used some of your assassin tricks, then who knows? There's a pretty good chance you would have killed me after that last attack, right?
Have to say, I never imagined there were people like you out there.
The rules are hereby revoked. Extreme force is now legal.
Hold it! You already agreed to the rules. You can't just undo
Yes, but
that.
it was your contestant who asked me to make this change.
I'm afraid the two of us may just be pawns in their game after all.
For now, anyway. Wow, they're really going at it. They're totally hopeless, aren't they? Well, let's do this again sometime when there's no rules to get in our way and we can give it all we've got.
As far as I could follow, the rules are still in effect, and they say, Contestant Hit is the winner! Are you all right?
How can you be so reckless?
Sorry.
Thank you for your patience.